following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 17 yards.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A gain of 8 and a first down.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Running left is Walker. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that will bring up second down.
Second and 6.
Now here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams. Probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
Off play action, Ward. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
Mahomes pass.
When you look at this defense, they've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Arises on to punt here as he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
At their own 15.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
2 yards to go, second down.
Brings up second and 2.
Throwing is Ward. Over the middle, it's complete. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hands it off out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
He's brought down a little bit.
Next receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of it. Now the red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Play action. It's Ward. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. 33 yards that time.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, look at the juke. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Hands it to Walker to begin the series. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 4. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
Mahomes takes it himself. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. On a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it second down.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. A quick hitter complete. It's Gray. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Mahomes going to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. They'll send the tight end in motion. Mahomes now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Mahomes will do it himself. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Here we go. Go.
Ward. That's complete to DK. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a second down and 6. To throw, here's Ward. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
They go play action with Ward. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Now a second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now, Ward. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
From the gun on third down, Ward. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
In motion, the tight end. Now Mahomes. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
12 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. That'll be caught by Rice. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That was caught by Rice. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. One final go for this offense here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will knot us up at 10. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
So halftime is, well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play fake. Here's Ward. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Here's Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll avoid the tackle there over the slide. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of the play that looked like it was in trouble.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 26-yard line.
To throw is Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A give right side for Pacheco. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
10 more yards. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Ward. And it's caught. Touchdown. Gunnar Helm from a yard out. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Visitors 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A little juke. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive. Walker hitting the ball is out. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete. 3rd down and 6.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And the ball is knocked out. It's going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Brewers. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 57 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The interception on the last drive proved costly, led to the tying score, so 17 all as they come up on a first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
Let's go
line.
now. Ready, ready.
Play action now, Ward. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good yardage after the catch as that played good for 30 and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
First down.
Let's go.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
2nd and 2. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Ready, catch.
Jeffrey Bossa. A 6-yard loss on the play.
Go.
It's 3rd and goal.
Go.
Now Ward, 3rd and goal. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And his kick is right there. It's good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Straight ahead, Walker. That tackle by Jeffrey Simmons. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's caught. Mitchell. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Mahomes going to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Kansas City.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
First and goal.
And again, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
In motion goes the tight end. Here's Mahomes to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Mahomes now to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker.
Pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own 6-yard
To throw, here's Ward. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10.
Throwing now, Ward. That's to the tight end, Helm. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
On the way.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 23-yard line.
Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 33.
It's a gain of 37. And the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
27. Visitors 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Muscles by at the 25. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
And the last time out, they had the good drive going to get in the red zone. They throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up. You end up throwing a pick. Everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out. I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless, too.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And bulldozing his way through. He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So time here for the onside kick and then the 2-minute warning. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hans team able to secure the football. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
2nd and 2.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Lions.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ward. That's complete to DK. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
That's good for a first down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody